So just as you were watching, well, the Black Stars held their first training session at the Accra Sports Stadium ahead of their game against Sudan, which is in 3 days' time. That is on Thursday, and I'll be telling you how the training session went down at the Accra Sports Stadium. How many players took part of this first training session held at the Accra Sports Stadium, and also which players are yet to report to the Black Stars camp. How did the training go down? What did the Black Stars players do at training, and more? I'll be telling you more about it right here on the channel. In the meantime, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And 11 Black Stars players showed up for the team's first training session at the Accra Sports Stadium as they gear up for the game against Sudan in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. The Black Stars come up against the Sudanese team that is coached by Coach Kwesi Appiah on Thursday, that is the 10th of October, and the venue for the match is at the Accra Sports Stadium. Well, for the first training session that was held at the Accra Sports Stadium, 11 players took part of this particular training session out of the 23 players that were named by Coach Otuado for the game against Sudan, which is a two-legged affair. Without wasting much time, let's go through the players who showed up for the first training session. Well, in camp for the first training session at the Accra Sports Stadium was West Ham star Mohamed Kudus, as well as Antoine Semenyo. Gideon Mensah is back in the team and he's also in camp. Frederick Asari, the Asante Kotoko goalkeeper, is also in camp, same as Jojo Wolacott, Elisha Wusu, Isaac Afu, Thomas Asante, Braden Thomas Asante, Fatau Isaaku, Jordan Ayew, and Mohamed Salisu. These are the 11 players who took part of the first training session held by the Black Stars at the Accra Sports Stadium. So far, we have 2 goalkeepers in camp, 3 defenders, 2 midfielders, and 3 strikers in the Black Stars camp for the game against Sudan so far. Now, let's look at the Black Stars players who are yet to report to camp. The Black Stars players who are yet to report to camp are St. Gallen goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi, Tariq Lamptey, Kingsley Schindler, Alexander Jiku, Abdul Momin, Jerome Opoku, Ali Buseidu, Captain Thomas Partey, Ibrahim Suleimana, Majid Ashimeru, Ibrahim Osman, Ernest Nyama, Joseph Pentel, and Inaki Williams. These are the players who are yet to report to the Black Stars camp, and they missed the team's first training session, which was held at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, what did the Black Stars players do at this particular first training session that was held at the Accra Sports Stadium? Well, the team first began with some warm-up session where players were seen lying on mat and they were doing some stretches, and the Black Stars have a new physical trainer, and that's the guy you can see over there. Yes, that's the new physical trainer of the Black Stars. So after doing some stretches and warm up, the Black Stars players did some few kickabout before playing some side games to warm themselves ahead of the big game on Thursday. So that is what the Black Stars players do. Now, before I leave you to enjoy the rest of the video of the training session, let me tell you what the Black Stars will be doing next before the game on Thursday. So on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, the team will continue with their second training session, and Coach Otuado is expected to have a full house for that particular training session. Then on Wednesday, they'll have their final training session, and that one is also open to the media, and hopefully I can bring you highlights of that training session as well. So this is how the training session went down. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Almost everything is fine here, and